Hola, tis Alycia. How are you? Hope you're doing well. We're going to look into the case of Nefertari Bartell. She was last seen February 21st, 2023. Nefertari Bartell, she is a mother of two young sons. She was last seen on a snowy day in February when a driver gave her a lift to the Gold Creek area outside Missoula, around 1:30 in the afternoon. Nefertari Bartell and her dog, Nova, they're seen walking in the snow. That's when this driver comes and picks her up and offers her a ride. And Bartell gives her the address of a cabin that she wants to go to. So the driver takes Nefertari to this Gold Creek road and leaves her there to walk the rest of her way to the destination. I think they're like doing something to the road so she can't drive her all the way to where this cabin is located. Now the driver, she's very concerned because Nefertari, she is very pregnant and she was going to be hiking the rest of the way in the snow. So weird. And Nefertari told this driver that she was trying to get to this cabin to go meet a boyfriend at 8 p.m. that night. So she's getting picked up at like 1:30 in the afternoon. I don't know. I don't have the detail how long it took her to get there. But she was going to walk. I don't know. Maybe an hour? I don't know. But she's going to this cabin to go meet her boyfriend. And the boyfriend was, I guess, hitchhiking from another area that would bring him on the other side of this Highway 200. And then they were going to meet at this premier meadow cabin, whatever that is. However, there's a problem because that cabin does not exist anymore. So it had been demolished prior to Nefertari's disappearance. No cabin there. So she's going to meet this boyfriend in a cabin that doesn't exist. Nefertari's 7 months pregnant, and she's hiking with her dog on this route to go meet some boyfriend at a cabin in the mountains. Anyhow, so she disappears, right? Because the driver was concerned after she dropped her off. She calls the authorities and say, hey, go check on this pregnant lady I left up here. She says she's hiking to a cabin. And they can't go find her because she disappeared. A week later, her dog shows back up, and the dog's been like fed, not like hungry. Although I don't know how long it would take a dog to start looking like they're starving, so I don't know. But the dog shows up, all fine, good health. And Nefertari was nowhere to be found. And then finally, her remains were found. I don't know the cause of death. I don't know that we know that yet. I don't know that there's foul play here. So we're going to look into it. Like I said, or I have said many times before, is the tarot card, oracle card reading for entertainment purposes only. My opinion, allegedly, none of this is fact. And we're going to look into, let's do a general thing here. What was going on that day? Why was Nefertari on the road, or wanting to get on the road, get up to this cabin to see this boyfriend? Why? Seems like a weird place to go meet up out in the boondocks, but I don't know. Okay. Interesting. We have 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, Chariot. I don't know who this boyfriend is, but this looks like there has been troubles with this person in the past, and we're looking to find a way, a meeting of a mind, so we can move forward going into the future. Okay. However, Nefertari has a lot of anxiety about doing this, going to meet him, going to see him. But there's some like opportunity there. I don't know. Is she feeling like there's an opportunity to move together in the future? Perhaps. Her main concern is about her pregnancy here. And she's trying to find balance in her life. But it's almost, okay, so the Queen of Swords is the desire. Like, I need to get to the truth. I need to find out the truth to see if we can move forward. So this would say whoever this, we'll say the dude, boyfriend, as she's going to meet in this cabin, there's been some issues with him. And she's looking to see if there's a way that they can move forward. I don't know if he's the father of her child, but she's concerned with keeping her pregnancy safe. And so, but it's almost like I'm going there to get down to the brass tacks. The main obstacle is I can't move forward into this happy family life or a future family life with this boyfriend guy. Okay, let's pull out the Mildred Payne. This is like very much like I'm going to meet him to clear the air, to talk about like what's going on, what's going on here. It's interesting though. It's almost like I don't know if she knew this was probably not the best thing to be doing, because it's like I'm pregnant. I'm well aware that I'm pregnant and I shouldn't be out here hitchhiking or walking in the snow or whatever trying to get to this cabin. She's very cognizant of like not a safe idea. However, there's this desire. I've got to go see, like, I don't know if this is like a halfway point or something. They're going to meet and talk. And she needs to find out. It's like we need to clear the air about where we stand moving forward. I don't know if also she's hoping that or maybe he's indicated he's going to give her a helping hand when the baby comes. Trying to just find a permanent like level of peace. Let's just start moving forward. Let's continue to make progress. Let's look at the Diamond official. Clarity, enduring love, or a promise. So this is like the fights going on with this relationship, and I think she's just looking to like, okay, where do we stand? What's the status of the relationship? Let's hash it out. Let's talk about this. Pentacles, interesting, because she has all this anxiety about going there, but we have a Pentacle. Some of lifetime of choices, humanity. I think there's some idea. I don't know if this dude, he's messed up in the past or something, and she's like, I owe it to him, or I owe it to the child. I owe it to somebody that I hear him out, but I'm anxious about this trip. I know it's like a treacherous trip. But I'm looking for a permanent peace to move forward. Balance. Okay, so she wants to go talk to him. They've had struggles in the past. I want to see, how do we move forward? How do we move forward? So, what happens? Does she... what happens to her once the car leaves her, the driver leaves her, and then the sheriff's department doesn't seem to be able to find her. So what happens once she leaves the driver? Death. Thanks, cards, for being so literal. There's a lot of gossip going on. A lot of gossip going on. People are trying to figure out what's going on, which makes sense. I'm concerned here, though, with the moon card. I'm concerned with the moon card. So let's get some more here. It's an interesting thing going on here, because we have this idea of I'm going to talk to him. And it's like we're going to have the final call on the relationship, the final call. But then we have the Fool card. We're starting over. There's new beginnings. But there's this King of Wands that bothers me up here. He bothers me. And it's almost like I get this kind of like jerk stringing you along energy. Okay, time. Was he the father of the child and the child was a girl? I don't know. But here it is again. We're going to talk about, like, can this relationship be salvaged? And then we have death on the pregnant card, the Empress. Ace of Swords, moving towards the truth. There's a secret about the cabin. There's a secret about that. I just had the dagger in another reading and I still can't remember. Deceit. He's a gaslighter. 39 with the broom. Getting a situation in order. Domestic duties, but it's getting a situation in order. This is a ruse, in my opinion. There's the moon again. This is a ruse. This is just a lot of scuttlebutt about what happened surrounding the her passing, the ending of her life. There's I don't like this. I don't like it. Hold on. Let me take a drink. Okay, so there's... I feel like we're trying to clean up some secrets here. I think King of Wands. I don't know if that's Loverboy. I don't know. I'm going to think that it might be, though. Like, there's a whole setting up of this situation. Like, Yeah, come out here. Come meet me. Yeah, this is where we're going to meet. Yeah, uh-huh. Da-da-da. It's a trap. 16, the storm. Danger. Judgment. She's walking into a trap. He's trying to tell her, we're going to have a new beginning. I'm going to give you that helping hand. Nope. This is bad news bears. The spider is always like, I think it's a creative solution, but let's see if I'm misremembering it. Carefully designing one's life. So while it looked like, not other spread, allegedly, Nefertari is looking like, all right, I need to settle things with this guy so we can move forward peacefully. He's also carefully designing his life. He is a spider. He's crafted the web. She's come into the web. Bad intent. Bad intent. This is not good. I don't feel like she just passed in the elements. Like, she's fully aware of, like, this is, like, she's walking into a trap, or that she knows this is not good. She's careful about this in some ways, but this whole thing here, you know, you have the death card here on top of the Empress. I mean, the Empress is the pregnancy card. She's a pregnant lady. And this is, in my opinion, this is somebody wanted her gone. They needed to get her gone. It's like carefully crafted something here. There's the Frog Prince. What's the antidote? There's all this news like, yeah, come in. It's a welcome remedy to a toxic problem. Frog Prince has the remedy for this toxic problem, which is Nefertari, and I think this child coming. Why is there drinks, cocktails on this with him? Is that how they met? Because we have alcohol. There's the moon, so there's more illusions and secrets. Is this like not a relationship that, like, this was maybe a one-night stand, a not long-term type relationship? Is this something? I'm wondering if that's what this is, and this guy doesn't want to be tied down, because it kind of feels like he's like, this is a problem for me. I can't have this happen. Ooh, golly pie. This is no bueno. Well, I guess we'll have to do a deeper read after this one, because I don't think this is good. So I'm recording this May 9th, 2023. It might be a while till you actually see this. But we'll see how long it takes me to get it uploaded here. Anyhow, say a prayer for Nefertari and her family. This is horrible, because I don't think this is right. It does not pass sniff test, so no good. So I think we'll do another read on this, see what else we can find out. But with that, thank you so much for watching. Join me in the Moon Moth Manor. Links are down below. Give this video a like, and I will see you next time. Adios.